Hey guys, welcome back to Just a Geek in the Garage. So today was my Mac Tools Friday, and so the Mac Tools dealer came over to the warehouse, and he had something that I've ordered from the flyer. If you guys haven't seen, this is the Mac Tools flyer number 3. There's a bunch of videos about this. If you guys want me to do a video, I can, but this one has started about a week and a half ago or so, and goes through March 15th. They always have things like these pliers. But for me, one of the best deals that I've seen in a while from them is going to be this bit driver set. It comes with this bit set right here. It's 123 pieces with a ratcheting screwdriver and then a T-handle. And then there's also a separate bit set that has this very, very low profile basically ratchet, bit driver ratchet, and super low profile bits. This is the main thing that I kind of wanted. This thing normally sells for $179 by itself. This is about $219, and with this bundle, you basically are getting them for buy one get one free for half price. So I decided to go ahead and order that from him. He gave me a call, and here we go. So I'll kind of start off. I'll just show you the boxes. I've already opened these things up. If you guys are interested in something like this, so this is the model number right here for the main set, 123 pieces. And it has, it's a quarter-inch hex bit screwdriver set. Here are the details about it. So complete set, S2 steel, comfortable handle, blow molded case. This is what it includes right over here. And if you guys want to kind of take a look and then pause if any of this stuff interests you, you can see that. And then on the back, it gives you actually a complete list of what is actually included. So I'll kind of go slowly here. And like I said, if you guys want to pause to see exactly what comes with it, this is going to be the full set right here. So that's going to be this guy. And then the other one is going to be this hex bit set. And like I said, it comes with a 8-inch bit ratchet, and it's basically 5/16 on one side and a 1/4 inch on the other. And I'll show you guys how that works, but this kind of goes over all the different details. They're in there. They are half cut bits, so they're super low profile, and that was the main reason why I wanted it. And then this right here, if you guys want to pause and take a look at it, is all the bits that are going to be included. And then I forgot to mention on the previous one, but I believe both of these are made in Taiwan, if I remember correctly. Yes, yeah. So this one, if you guys can see that, made in Taiwan right there. Here's some more, details, on it if you guys are looking for it. Right over here. And same basically on that side. And then let me go take a look here, but I'm pretty sure I saw this one was made in Taiwan as well, if I can just find exactly where it said that. I apologize, guys, but I'm like 99% sure this, oh, there it is right there, made in Taiwan. I know, I knew I saw that somewhere. All right, perfect. So, and then the last thing that I got was, this was more of kind of an impulse purchase. And if you guys have watched my channel, you'll probably know exactly why it was an impulse purchase. But, I was on the truck, I saw it, and it happened to be in the flyer as well. And I'll show you guys what it is right over here in just 1 second once I find it in the flyer. Here we go. So it's going to be these clamps, right? Oh, if I can get a better picture of that, there we go. These vice grips or locking pliers right over here, kind of more miniature ones, because again, a lot of projects I work on here are going to be a smaller variety, but these things are normally 75 bucks. They're on sale for 49. I figured, what, let's go ahead and pick them up as well. And that's going to be these guys right over here. And then we'll kind of go over the box if you guys are interested. There is the model number. So 3-piece, trigger release. They're basic, vice grips or locking pliers, as you guys can see. And then same thing, these guys are going to be made in Taiwan, as a lot of Mac tools are. And for you guys that don't know, which I'm sure if you're watching this channel, you probably do, Mac is just owned by Stanley Black & Decker. So, a lot of this stuff is shared across other tool companies as well, or tool brands, I should say, Craftsman, etc. So let me kind of open all of these up just so I can kind of show you exactly what you're going to be getting with all of these if you are interested. Oops, sorry about that noise, guys. So I'll kind of go over these just to kind of get them out of the way, just so you guys can see it. But again, nothing too crazy about this, other than the fact that they are just much smaller than your average, locking pliers. If you guys don't know, each one of these squares right here is 1 inch. So There we go. That's going to be your size, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inches. And I believe this one is going to be about 6 inches right over there. And you have your C-clamp, or I always call these welding pliers. And this is going to be 7 inches as well. So if you guys can see, kind of what caught my eye was right here on the release trigger is that dipped green. But honestly, like I said, having a pair of smaller ones, I've been looking for something like this for a little while. So when I saw them on sale, I decided, you know what, let's go ahead and do it. Probably could have found them at a different brand for a little bit of a better price. But sometimes, if you guys know, when you're on the truck, you see something, it becomes, something you want to buy, and you just kind of pull the trigger while you're there. It's like a kid in a candy store, at least for me it is. So next up, let's kind of go over these different sets right over here. So let's go over the big set first. And then if you guys were kind of looking at this and said, hey, this kind of reminds me of a different set, the same thing exactly happened to me. And I actually will show you the set that I am talking about. But this is the set right over here. So very nice kind of comprehensive set of different bits. So something like this is great as a grab and go. The ratcheting handle is pretty solid, overall. I really like the kind of knurling that they have on this for the adjustment right over here. It's magnetic, has some bit storage right in here, just empty, so you guys can put whatever you want in there. Take it with you. Mac tool branding, obviously, and not a bad little ratcheting screwdriver. Not my favorite, but again, not near the bottom of the barrel either. And then you have a T-handle right over here with two different places to put the bits in there, depending on how you want to use this. This one is not ratcheting or anything; it's just static, basically. Also comes with a few different kind of adapters. You got your 1/4-inch adapter for sockets. You have your quick release chuck right over here if you want to put that in there instead. And then obviously you have all of your different bits. And the one bit that kind of got me on this one that I don't see a lot in different sets is going to be these kind of like ball and hex, which are pretty interesting to have as a 1/4-inch bit. I'm sorry. I haven't really seen it before. And it looks like they give you, actually let me grab the box one more time. It looks like it gives you both the standard and SAE. But let's take a quick look. Where are they? Hex. They actually don't show it on here. Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry about that. I just couldn't find what they called them on here. They call them here the speed hex, basically. But to me, they're just kind of just ball end hex. And this is the different sizes that you get, so SAE and metric as well. So I can definitely see a place where those can be useful. So just wanted to kind of go over this one. And then, like I said, what this kind of reminded me of the second that I saw it on the truck, it's going to be the Grip Edge, if you guys are familiar. And Grip Edge makes a lot of the RBT stuff, RBRT stuff for Mac anyways. So like with this set particularly, I basically bought the full set directly from Grip Edge, and I was able to get it for about sub $200, which I thought was a pretty good deal. But normally this thing retails for $250. But as you can see, it is very, very kind of familiar. Same thing, gives you a T-handle, gives you a ratcheting screwdriver. This one includes, I believe quite a few more bits, or maybe it's around the same, but it doesn't include those ball and hex. But these are the ones that are the RPT technology, which is the rounding prevention technology, if you guys don't know. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I decided to pull the trigger on this one, because this is going to be basically their normal sets versus this one right here, like I said, is going to be the RPT technology. So that's this set right here. Again, I thought it was a pretty good deal. I mean, basically I paid about $100 for this set, if you want to look at it that way, since it was half price. And let's go on and take a quick look at this one right here, because honestly, this is the one that basically got me started on this whole thing. And this is the model number right here, 39-piece Hex Bit Ratchet set. Let's go over it. And again, I think this is going to be one that I'm going to definitely be using quite a bit. The blow molded case does take up a lot of space for what this is. I feel they could have done something a little bit better, but hey, at least they included one. Like I mentioned before, basically this is just a long ratcheting wrench, basically, but it has basically the bit driver holder right here. So you have a 1/4-inch, and then you have 5/16. When I first saw this, I was like, I wonder why they included 5/16. But after I took a look at the bits, On the larger ones, they are not a 1/4 inch. They are actually 5/16. But as you can see how short those bits are compared to just let me just grab just kind of a random bit here. But you know, they call them kind of the half-size bits, and that's pretty small. And especially once you put it in this wrench right here, or the bit holder, I should say, you can see how shallow that is. And you know, this is something where you can really get into places that you wouldn't be able to get into, you know, before. You know, honestly, now that I kind of see these, I almost wish that that original kind of icon meme tool came with these half-size bits instead of the full-size ones. But you know, now I have this set right over here, and I think it's going to be a pretty good addition to the collection. And you know, I already showed all the different bits and things that come with it. But I mean, definitely a very nice sounding gear set as well, if you guys can kind of hear that. And it's a pass-through right here, so basically all you got to do is just press right there in order to get the bit out, just like that. So definitely like these pass-through bit drivers as well. So that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to kind of show off these 3 items I was able to pick up at Mac today. So I'll leave the part numbers and stuff like that in the description or the title. So if you guys are interested, and you know, if you guys have a Mac guy or you want to reach out to a Mac dealer, that deal is going on for another couple of weeks if you're watching this video when it first comes out. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.